Who is Pappy Slokum? Pappy was a moonshiner in the rural backwoods of Callahan County in the heart of big country of Texas. Pappy came from a long line of bootleggers, learning the craft from his daddy and his daddy before him. Pappy was very good at what he did. So good, in fact, he was targeted by the revenuers as their most wanted.
Rumor has it, the law came looking for Pappy one day during a shine cook. Pappy, being the worldly and wise fellow he was, knew they were coming and made it out in time. The revenuers were so mad, they burned his steel to the ground. The fire spread uncontrolled and burned the countryside below Caddo Peak, where Pappy had buried 2 special barrels of shine. This reserve was never located and still exists today. What a find that would be.
In the following years, Pappy turned his focus to beer and applied the same passion he had for shine to his small artisan batches of beer, passing that tradition on down the line to today's generation of craftsmen. Hi, I'm Jeff Bell.
I'm Brian Kokenauer.
And I'm Richie Wagner.
We are Pappy Slokum Brewing Company. First and foremost, we want to thank you for taking some time today to watch our video and hopefully spending some of your hard-earned cash on our project.
Pappy Slokum Brewing Company is a draft-only production brewery right here in West Central Texas, providing a quality craft beer product to our area and hopefully soon to yours.
So if you're not from the great state of Texas like we are, don't let that stop you from contributing to this great project. The hope is that at some point soon, we'll be delivering beer to a location near you.
Trust me, you're going to want to try something.
We here at Pappy Slokum Brewing Company have 37 years of combined brewing experience and have amassed over 50 awards for our quality beers.
Among those are numerous best of shows, 5 combined Brewmaster of the Year awards. Needless to say, lack of quality and brewing knowledge is not an issue.
We have the expertise to brew award-winning craft beers. What we need is the capital to get started. That is why we're here making this video.
The guys that brew this beer are fantastic brewers. They've been brewing for years, won awards at every level they can think of. They outbrew me.
I've known the guys from Pappy Slokum for quite a while. They're great guys. They brew really good beer.
I've known the guys that own Pappy Slokum Brewing a long time. They're great brewers, all of them. My favorite beer that they make is Local Yella. It's a light, refreshing beer. It's got a light corn flavor. It's very drinkable. It's a good session beer, easy drinking. It's a great transition beer if you're used to drinking the larger mass-produced beers. Get you into craft beer.
It's crisp, clean, and easy to drink. And all my friends who don't like beer love to drink this one.
In this Texas heat, it's the most refreshing beer you can get. Thanks.
The guys at Pappy Slokum Brewery in Clyde, Texas have come up with a beer. They're brewing a great beer, 80 shillings. It is a rich, caramely beer, medium-bodied. It's wonderful, drinkable session beer.
My favorite part is the malty, kind of slight smoky notes that has in it.
The 80 shilling beer, due to the kettle caramelization, has a slight earthy note as well as a slight maltiness going with the beer. It's very good.
Roasted, malty, slightly smoky flavored beer. I like it a lot.
So 80 shillings, it's up there, it's great, medium bodied, and it appeals to all. Great session beer.
My favorite.
The Gravedigger Imperial Red is a hop monster with piney and citrus notes, but it's easy to drink because of the balanced bitterness.
The Gravedigger Imperial Red is a hoppy, crimson-colored, flavorful drink. It tastes a lot like a good IPA.
Look at the lacing on this glass. You can't help but love it.
We're trying to raise $47,000, and that's a lot of money, so we need your help. Your contributions will provide the needed capital for us to purchase equipment, required licensing, and find a new home for Pappy Slokum in the revitalized downtown of Clyde, Texas.
Some of you are asking yourself, where is Clyde, Texas, and why would someone want to open a brewery there? Well, the original Pappy was tied to this small West Texas town in Callahan County. We want to stay true to our roots and keep that small town feel to our brewery.
That's right. Here in West Texas, it's very important where you come from. People take great pride in it, and we want to help keep our local community strong.
Being an active part of the community is important to us here at Pappy Slokum Brewing Company. We feel it's a necessity to give back to the community that has greatly helped us in the past. So with your help, upon startup, a portion of the proceeds from select beers will be donated back to local charities. It's just the right thing to do.
Pappy Slokum Brewing Company was formed in 2011 when 3 partners came together with a common goal: That goal being to create uncompromised, high-quality artisan ales and lagers here in West Central Texas, for West Central Texas, just like the original Pappy did. From the ice-cold, easy-drinking local yellow, dark and malty McPappy's 80 shilling, to Gravedigger Imperial Red, Pappy promises to deliver the flavor our beer-loving followers require. My Pappy was a moonshiner. He lived on the edge. He appreciated great flavors in his food, his shine, and his craft beer. That was my Pappy. Who's your Pappy? Pop a top and you tell me.